Welcome to these modules, which represent the project management lifecycle. As we review these modules, I will present various templates and artifacts created in Excel format. It is not intended to recommend Excel, rather simply to demonstrate the various types of tools. Your project templates and artifacts may be developed using a formal project management platform such as Teamcenter, SharePoint, or other applications. Critical to the success of any project is gathering, understanding, and managing its requirements. The work of gathering requirements starts pre-launch of the project and may continue being collected and clarified through the planning phase of the project lifecycle. Steve McConnell said the most difficult part of requirements gathering is not the act of recording what the user wants, it's the exploratory development activity of helping users figure out what they want. Requirements will typically fit into two categories. The must-have category requirements are designated by stakeholders as necessary for the project, while the nice-to-have requirements are identified by the stakeholder as wanted, yet optional and not required for the project. Requirements typically represent the following types. Business requirements are those intended to support achievement of business goals or strategies. Customer requirements are provided by and specific to the customer. Functional requirements are specific to the functionality of the process, product, or service, and market requirements are included to achieve specific market needs. Process requirements are specific to the process design, while product requirements are specific to product features and characteristics, and project requirements are constraints to the project, such as scope, schedule, and budget. Service requirements are specific to the service features and characteristics, and technical requirements are design requirements for the process, product, or service. And finally, user requirements are specific to the needs of the user. This is an example of a template we may use to collect project requirements. For each requirement, we would list the stakeholder and the date the requirement was identified. We would provide a description of the requirement and add the type. Working with the customer, we would define a category such as must-have or nice-to-have. Each requirement would be designated an owner and an action would be identified. Then finally, there would be a status given for the requirement, such as is it included or not included in the project, and when was that decision made. Project requirements may be used as inputs to the project plan, project schedule, action plan, and risk management plan. And it's fundamental to include a requirement plan in the project toolbox to support defining the project plan and schedule. You have access to download complimentary Excel toolboxes containing many tools and templates used in the various types of initiatives as listed here. You can find these at valuegenerationpartners.com, then select the Downloads page to access the Excel toolboxes. I wish you much success in using proven tools and techniques to achieve your desired goals and outcomes.